You have been chosen for an extraordinary task. There is no chance or coincidence with this message. It's crafted specifically for you. Even if you don't fully understand the meaning of these words just yet, they carry a purpose that aligns with your life's journey. There may be more to your story than what appears at first glance. There is some logic to the feeling. Listen closely because this is a moment of great importance. It's as if God is nudging you to take notice. Just type 111 to affirm that you are receiving God's blessings. Visualize yourself as one among 1 billion individuals chosen by the universe's creator. Have faith. God is watching over you. Your feelings, struggles, hopes, and doubts are all visible to him. He is aware of your journey and the hardships you've faced, and he has a unique plan for your life. Hey, this isn't your typical message. You are warmly invited to engage in the remarkable plan God has in mind for your life. If you decide to ignore it, you risk losing out on the wonderful rewards he has in store for you. These past months may have felt like a genuine challenge from life. Those difficulties you've encountered aren't random. No matter how tough, confusing, or unpleasant they may have been, like gold refined by fire, they are part of a broader process meant to shape, refine, and reveal the best in you. You are being readied for something greater than you can even imagine, and God has been using your challenges to do just that. Its goal is not to inflict pain, but to showcase your inherent strength, greatness, and resilience. Help spread God's message by donating through the gratitude option. Sometimes it's easy to mistakenly think that hardship suggests that God is distant or that you are being punished, but this isn't the truth. These are the very moments that reveal how much God cares for you. You may not recognize your own potential, but he does. Despite all that you've endured, he has a plan to prepare you for a mission that no one else can fulfill. Get ready for gifts beyond your wildest dreams as he molds your character and teaches you to trust. When things don't unfold as you had hoped, do you ever find yourself pondering why you feel unfit or forgotten? That is not the truth. The reason behind this is because God's plan for your life is far greater than what you perceive right now. In many cases, the barriers you encounter, like closed doors and detours, actually serve to protect you from harm and guide you toward your destiny. A setback is merely a stepping stone to a much bigger opportunity. The Almighty is flawless. He recognizes you as the masterpiece he is creating. God sees the complete picture, even when you can only see fragments or a work in progress at the moment. He has a holistic perspective, the beauty that unfolds when you trust him and the moments of growth that accompany challenges are both seen by him. Have faith that he has a purpose for every challenge you face. He is using them to shape you into the individual he always intended you to be. Ensure to hit the like and share button if this message resonates with you. Even when you felt utterly alone, God was there with you throughout your journey. He has been guiding you, reassuring you quietly that you are cherished and never abandoned. His love for you is steadfast, eternal, and unending. He has chosen you for a great purpose, and now he calls you to take a bold step forward in faith. Therefore, embrace this message if you're receiving it. That's no coincidence. This is God's way of telling you that you are unique, cherished, and have immense potential for success in life. Allow yourself to feel the weight of this reality and the strength to face the future courageously. You have been prepared for this particular moment by God, and he has amazing things in store for you. See it through, embrace it. This is only the beginning of your journey. Life may seem like a never-ending battle at times, doesn't it? It could feel like the entire world is weighing down on you at times, and you start to question if you're strong enough to continue. However, the reality is as follows. They put you through tests for a reason. You are not alone in your struggles. God sees and understands everything. Instead of trying to break you, he's shaping you into a better person, more resilient, clever, and ready for what's on the horizon. These obstacles are not chosen at random. They are interconnected. Get daily inspiration and encouragement by subscribing. Consider the lives of Joseph and Job. Job persevered through the loss of nearly everything he owned by holding on to his faith. Joseph faced unimaginable pain due to his brother's betrayal, his sale into slavery, and his imprisonment for a crime he did not commit. They might have easily given up, but these two individuals remained firm. God blessed them abundantly beyond their expectations because they stayed loyal. Being steadfast in the face of hardship leads to remarkable rewards. Their stories remind us of this. Remember that God's power is revealed in your weakness. Even when you feel like giving up, no matter how far you fall, He will be there to lift you up again. Your present suffering is temporary, and it will serve as a strong testament for others in the future. Even amid the darkest moments, God was working to bring you closer to His plan for your life. Belonging to God isn't always an easy process. Being able to persevere, even when times get tough, requires faith, patience, and a positive outlook. You're not left to face these challenges alone. However, He has given you His Word, which serves as a source of strength and wisdom. You are empowered when you feel weak because His Spirit lives within you. Both His love and His promises are unchanging. You are equipped with all the necessary tools to conquer using these resources. Assist someone today by sharing this with them. You may strengthen your faith and trust in God more with each challenge you encounter. This is an opportunity to place your trust in God and witness His strength for yourself as He walks alongside you. Despite the world's attempts to bring you down, you will be able to rise again with God's support. Your current suffering will fortify you to the extent that you can inspire others facing tough times. Your loyalty benefits more than just yourself. To those around you, it radiates a beacon of hope. Even if it feels hard to see right now, God is actively working in your life. He is urging you to place your confidence in Him, to wait for His plan, and to trust in His Word. These difficulties won't last forever, but their impact on growth and strength is timeless. No matter how dire the situation may get, you can be sure that God is faithful and will never forsake you. Keep in mind that God is a refuge and sanctuary for you in times of overwhelm. In moments of struggle, He is always present to lend a hand. No matter how tough things get, know that He is at your side, standing resolutely in your defense. He sees the tears you've shed, the prayers you've whispered, and the hope you've held onto even when it appears that no one is noticing. He appreciates your determination, so continue pushing ahead irrespective of the challenges. Be steadfast. Have faith that today's hardships are shaping you into tomorrow's blessings. You are still on God's radar. He is preparing you for everything. He is equipping you for everything. This is merely the start of your endurance. It lays the foundation for a future that is better, stronger, and filled with meaning. Continue to believe. You are never alone because God is with you. Join our community and express your support. Thank you for your support. When the future seems unclear or when the pressures of life are overwhelming, you may find it challenging to place your full trust in God. It's human instinct to seek explanations for life's mysteries and the significance of events. Yet, trusting God means having faith in His kindness. His invitation is to rely entirely on Him and to relinquish your urge to control everything, even when you can't see the bigger picture. Some days it feels like doubts and worries are whispering untruths, suggesting that God has forsaken you or that you can't handle what's ahead. But they're merely diversionary tactics aimed at getting you to doubt. And yet, even in your darkest hours, God accompanies you. His invitation is for you to allow Him to handle your worries, concerns, and doubts. When you do, you'll find a peace that exceeds all expectations. God sees what you do not. You appear to be focused on the immediate challenges, while He sees the broader perspective of your journey. He knows your past, present, and future whereabouts. Even if it may not seem that way in the moment, everything is truly conspiring for your benefit when you trust in Him. When you trust in Him, you'll have faith that He has a purpose even when you don't grasp it. Men who have this faith in God's plans for their lives. There may be instances when the trials you face seem insurmountable. Just remember that you're not alone in this struggle. Although the devil may seek to plant seeds of doubt and despair in your mind, know that God is with you and that His angels are watching over you, guarding you, and guiding your every move. Yet the promises of God are far stronger. No matter what you've been through, He has already proclaimed victory. When you surrender your will to God, you aren't giving up. Commitment is necessary. Quitting isn't the issue. Relinquishing control and trusting that God's plan is superior is what it's all about. He will lift your burdens and replace them with His grace, wisdom, and power when you place them at His feet. Rest assured, He is more than capable of handling anything you require. Trusting God is an ongoing choice that necessitates faith, choosing to rely on His word, promises, and love over your concerns, anxieties, and doubts, even when the evidence around you suggests otherwise. God's faithfulness has always been present, and it will continue to be in all times and places. He remains steadfast in His pursuit of your well-being. When it feels like there's no path forward, the light of God will shine through. He may not provide a complete view all at once, but He does promise to illuminate the path ahead. Have faith that He will lead you according to His timing and His will. Following His guidance will lead you to the fulfillment of your life's purpose. If you're ready to embrace blessings for a breakthrough, drop 111 in the comments. Thus, relax and let go. Trust in God, for His plans are grander than yours, and His methods are superior to anything you can conceive. Release the self-doubt and worry that holds you down. You are not alone. God's love, protection, and guidance surround you. Believe that He is leading you into something extraordinary beyond your wildest dreams. Take a leap of faith. God desires for you to be strong and hopeful, even when life throws you a challenge. You are resilient and can rise again every time you fall. No matter how much you've faced, God is with you, preparing you for the battles ahead, not relying on your own strength. Embrace your courage and shine brightly, knowing that He will always be there for you. Move forward fearlessly. Your journey will extend beyond the challenges you face. Instead of barriers, they act as stepping stones. Each obstacle, setback, and moment of uncertainty contributes to a larger narrative. Whatever has broken in your life, God is transforming it into something beautiful. What you have endured has not been in vain. Through its transformation, it becomes the strength that propels you into the extraordinary mission you have been designated by God. Enter 555. Sometimes having faith over fear is the bold choice when you're proclaiming victory over every obstacle. It's choosing to trust God first thing in the morning, regardless of how dire the situation may seem. It's holding on to faith in His promises even when you don't see the evidence right now. God wants you to understand that fear cannot govern you. Indeed, He does. And when you're with Him, you can overcome any hurdle, no matter how much the world tries to tell you otherwise. God declares you are enough. In His eyes, you're not just a survivor. You're a champion in every sense. You can overcome every obstacle with His assistance. You're not defined by the difficulties you've encountered. They serve to hone your abilities. So rise from the ground, be proud of yourself, and continue moving forward fearlessly. Even when things aren't always in your favor, know that you're never truly alone in this struggle. You are not alone. God is fighting for you and is rooting you on. If you place your faith in Him, you will see His kindness flourish in ways you can't even begin to imagine.